Life in Verona. There were two gangs in Verona that had been fighting constantly for 10 years. The gang that were fighting their gangs were called Catulets and Mouseagues. The Capulets were cats and their color was red. The Mouseagues were mice and their gang colors were blue. The gang leader of the Capulets was Skinny Tony, and the gang of the leader for the Mouseagues was Don Jerry. The Capulets ate many of Don Jerry's relatives. That is why they were enemies. Don Jerry wasn't the type of mouse who allowed stuff like that to happen and let the Capulets get away with it. Skinny Tony was prowling down the alley when he saw Don Jerry, leader of the Mouseagues. "What are you doing in our alley, mouse?" Skinny Tony asked with restraint. Don Jerry was being held down by Skinny Tony's paw. Then Don Jerry bit Skinny Tony and he cried. "Clever, mouse, but the end for you is near." "Well, I have my doubts about that, and that is what Skinny Tony asked. I didn't come here to fight, I came here to talk." "About what?" "Peace." "Family members and friends. I have lost too many members. This feud I am not willing to lose anymore." Don Jerry said, "You have lost people too. We need to end this feud." Then suddenly, the other Capulets were in the alley, right behind Don Jerry. Don Jerry looked at Skinny Tony, and then the Capulets were about to attack Don Jerry. When Skinny got to the front of him, if you
want the mouse, you have to go through me," Skinny Tony said. Then the Mouseagues came and were behind the other Catulets, ready to attack, when Don Jerry said, "Door attack!" Both the Mouseagues and the Catulets were shocked. "We're going to stop fighting." Both Don Jerry and Skinny Tony said, "We are ending this feud."
From that day on, the Capulets and the Mouseagues never fought again. The end.